numbers, Cruz was actually signed by the Dodgers in 2015, but Los Angeles dealt him to Pittsburgh in 2017 for Tony Watson. That's a rare trade the Dodgers just might regret.
Started after it, appeal to third, and Mike Fillmore right on it. He says he held up. Gets a piece and stays alive. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. That one hammered center field. Chourio on the move. And it's caught. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That one out to right. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And here it comes. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Isaac Paredes swings through it for strike one. Swing and a drive, deep right field, raging back towards the wall. He's got it, and that's the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jacob Wilson. On the corner for a strike, and it's 0-1. Wilson getting to start at shortstop, 22 years old. A former first-round pick in 2023. It finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This is Bryce Terang. That's a strike. 0-1.
No ball. One strike.
Just missed. Wilson gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing called strike. 1-2. This one in the dirt. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Trammell nabs it, and there's one down. William Contreras up now for the Brewers. First offering, and it just misses. Man at first, one away. That's off the inside corner, and it's 2-1. Myers makes a move towards the gap. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two down. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. And misses inside. Cruz. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. Fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And next to hit for Houston, Jake Myers. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
Right side. Freeland makes the catch, and there's one gone. Vic Caratini at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Chourio racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
No,
Taylor Trammell in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Raley off of first with 2 away. Trammell tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. Didn't go. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that
they take the force out, and that is. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the second. Now here's Jake Bauers. That's outside, and that's ball one. And that's outside. Check swing, and he went. And it's 2-1.
2-1.
Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And delivers outside. Altuve. Over to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now Sal Frelick. That's back. Out of here. A solo shot. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Right through there for a strike. In the dirt, blocked. 1 run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Cruz moving under it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. Back here in Milwaukee, on to the 3rd inning. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, O'Neal Cruz. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike 1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And there's one down. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Struck out swinging his first time. In the dirt.
0-1.
Pena over at first with one away.
Altuve has a lot of history with the Astros. In fact, he's played so many seasons in Houston that he's the only player to be named an All-Star in both leagues while playing for the same team. You know, Boog, Altuve goes back all the way to those Astros days in the NL Central before they moved to the AL West.
In the dirt, but kept close. Two and two. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Off the mark there, and it's a full count.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Foul ball there.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Tying run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Strikes him out with 100. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the third, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Fouled off down the right side. That's through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Quick reactions behind the plate, and he tags him out. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. That's off the mark. Ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And that one is in the dirt. And the count's even at 2. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Altuve slings to first in time. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras. Paredes. The throw to first. That's out number 3. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Isaac Paredes. Green back to work. Fouled off. He was late. That one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
ground ball right side. Down the line, and it's foul. And the count 1-2.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Fraley getting an angle on it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. So digging in, Jake Myers. Flied to right his first time. Headed towards the corner. He's got it, and there's two away. Victor Caratini up next for the Astros. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. Caratini, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
One and two.
In the dirt. Paredes, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line drive. Nice grab. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Rhys Hoskins. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Myers makes the grab, 1 down. Next is the designated hitter, Jake Bauers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's inside, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Just missed.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him if he feels better.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Say goodbye to that one. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 2-0. And this one looks like trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a 2-bagger.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly.
Now this ball is down and could score a run. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 3. Man at first with 1 gone. Here's the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Ball 1 there. That's in there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Still only 1 out here in the inning. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Jake Fraley up now for the Brewers. Base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. And the batter now, Jacob Wilson. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate. Freeland, the runner at third. LeMahieu on second. Fraley over at first with one away. There's a strike at the knees.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach.
There's one, and that's two. Back here in Milwaukee, here's Taylor Trammell. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot. Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Just missed the inside corner. 2-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Jeremy Pena digs in now. Out towards right center field. Hauls it in, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Chourio on the move. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at American Family Field. Bottom of the inning. Now here is Bryce Turang. They say you win.
Well, the game plan for this offense has been pretty clear. They're being aggressive at the plate, but still finding ways to pick their spots without falling into the habit of being over-aggressive. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's the Brewers catcher now, William Contreras. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
Myers under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. And foul ball.
Ball inside.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
And that one is inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one out against the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
All over that one right there. Good pitch, hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Bowers up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Breaking ball inside, and that's ball 2. Hoskins stands at second with 2 gone. And another ball. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Fought off foul. Squirts away a little bit. Two on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Pitch misses inside. It's 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one outside, and the count is filled up.
Okay.
And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
2 outs, bases full. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Sal Frelick. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Eric Haas. And this is a big at-bat in this ball game. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No ball. 1 strike.
And the slider just misses. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to.
Got him. Rusty Valentine. And we're back. Now here is Jose Altuve. And takes low for ball 1.
Altuve always seems to be setting records or reaching milestones, Boog. In 2023, he became the fastest player to reach 2,000 career hits, 200 home runs, and 200 stolen bases in MLB history.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Reaching down and makes the grab. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. He is struck out and he is walked. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Pulls it down and there's 2 gone.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Paredes stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That just misses. Ball 2.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat. Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground to first, Hoskins. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, DJ LeMahieu. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Inside, just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Just off the inside corner. And the count is 2-2. Myers corrals it. And there's 1 away. Jake Fraley up now for the Brewers. 1 for 2. First pitch, and he just misses. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there. 2-0. It gets down, base hit.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And there's 2 away. So up next, Bryce Turang. 0 for 3 in this one. Trammell on the move towards the line. Takes a tumble and hangs on. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Luke Raley. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Abner Uribe. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And that one is downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That can be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Uribe, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Here's the catcher to hit, Victor Caratini. That clips the zone. Strike one.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. Now he decides against it, and he's back in at second. Taylor Trammell up next for the Astros. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
That's a ball.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Lifted in the air, right center field. Cameron sizes this one up, brings it in, and that is that. Back here in Milwaukee at the plate, William Contreras.
Now pitching for the Astros, number 45.
Kopech, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Rhys Hoskins to the plate. Myers takes it in for the out. 2 down.
He was all over that fastball right there. Tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Bowers at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that one finds its way through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-2.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Registers the punch out and hits 1. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Nick Mears.
Number 25.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
And now here is O'Neal Cruz. Fastball for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Digging in, Jose Altuve. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And that one clips the corner. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Yordan Alvarez for a critical at bat. This is off the inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Tying run at the plate. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. And we're starting over. It's 3-3. Isaac Paredes up next. Ryan Walker taking over on the mound. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike 1.
1 strike.
And that's outside. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Up the middle. Fires over to Hoskins. That's the second out.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there, and your teammates are loving it.
And it's fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Daz Cameron. Kopech back to work. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Just missed. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Outside. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Outside with a breaking ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Jacob Wilson up now for the Brewers. Known for his late inning heroics.
No.
First pitch just misses.
1-0.
That's down and in.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a tee for him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track. And we're back. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Stepping in, Victor Caratini. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Brings it back on a leaping catch. Wow. So next up for Houston, Taylor Trammell. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Fly ball down the line. Fraley getting an angle on it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Bryce Turang. That one inside. Ball 1. Raley takes it himself, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now the catcher up to hit, William Contreras. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Outside low, ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away here in the last half of inning number 9. In the air, right field, pretty well struck, and it's off the wall. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
There you go. Winning run is aboard with 1 down. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Ball back in a hurry, and the winning run now at second with only 1 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Inside, 1-2 the count. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
This one in the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 1 away, and the game-winning run stands at second. And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Chourio can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Tag out, and they cut down the winning run at the plate. Winning run at third, 2 down. Up and in. The count now 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. Trying to send this to extra innings. And that's a strikeout looking. Back here in Milwaukee, on to extra innings. Here's the Astros leadoff. So they turn to their closer, Trevor McGill. Swing and a chopper out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, no out. O'Neal Cruz up next for the Astros. Tap foul at the plate. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
With the go-ahead run standing at second here in extra innings. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Goes to third for one, and that's all they'll get. Jose Altuve steps up in a big spot here. Check swing, appeal to first. And yes, he did. He went around. Oh. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout. That loads the bases. Go ahead run on base. Paredes getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. So they're all loaded up. And that's through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Next pitch inside. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the air out to center. Chourio gives chase. Long run. Got it. Nice grab. Back here at American Family Field. On to the bottom of the 10th. Daz Cameron at the plate. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Luis Rengifo. He comes up with a chance to walk it off. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1.
Strike on the inside corner.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
Zips it across, and they get the leadoff man in the 10th.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Next for the Brewers, DJ LeMahieu. And no one can get there. Coming home. Across is the winning run, and the Brewers walk it off in extra innings. And the final score here.
cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with you through the cherry tree. Oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree roots run deep, high up, but you never look